Welcome to Level TV with the brand new Medion LifeTab E7310, which is available here in Germany, Austria, Hungary, Swiss and Slovakia. And as you can see here, we have 3 years of warranty, or actually it says guarantee, but I think they mean warranty. And then we have a big QR code, we have Android Jelly Bean installed, and this is a €99 tablet with dual-core processor, 5 hours of battery life when you use it for watching videos, 2 cameras, Wi-Fi, 8 gig of internal memory, which is also extendable via microSD, XSC with up to 64 gigs, so you can use 72 gigs of memory actually inside here, and only about the size of the Apple iPad mini, this little beautiful Android tablet here for €99. So on the back you can see we have some more technical details in German, French, Italian, Slovakian and Hungarian, so unfortunately there is no English right here. But I can just tell you have a 1024x600 pixel display, Cortex A9, a 1.4 GHz dual-core processor, Jelly Bean, Wi-Fi, 1 gig of RAM, important of course, 2 meg and 0.3 megapixel camera. We have the USB host function, which I will show you also. It says the battery is actually up to 4 hours, not 5 as I was saying, and of course we have the sensor, so it knows which way it's around, and integrated speakers. So, but enough talking about the box. Let's see what we have inside here for €99, and 3 years warranty for that price is actually just amazing. So we have the tablet itself right here. I will show a little bit more about that in just a second. As you can see already here we have a foil camera on the top, and actually the back is metal. Let me put this to the side. We already unboxed it of course in German, so let's just continue here. We have a charger and a USB cable, another USB cable, and some paperwork in here. Now this paperwork, it's quite amazingly thick. There is so much text in here, and it's all just, it says here Hungarian from page 185, but you can see there is really only 5 languages and 200 pages in here. Crazy. And then even more paperwork there, but let's just put the box to the side and let's see what this other stuff was here. So we have one standard micro USB cable here, nothing special for charging and connecting to the computer. Now this is a nice and handy cable that Medion is giving us, because this is micro USB to standard USB, so you can use external USB sticks. And then we have here a little charger which has 5 volts at 2 amps here, the standard USB. So it will charge the device in about 3 to 4 hours. That's what I would say. With our notebook we managed to charge this little LifeTab in 5 hours from 10% to 90%, so that's quite nice. So you can see, as I already said, we have a nice design on the front, 7-inch screen, which is not IPS. That's one of the drawbacks here on this device, but on the back it is metal and it feels really quite nice, a little bit even cold right now. We have the camera, 2 megapixel right here, some ports, a 3.5mm headphone jack, micro USB, micro SD, microphone, a reset hole, 1 speaker. There's no speaker on the right side, actually just one here on the bottom. Then we have here the on and off switch, volume control, and on the other side this little plastic here is actually only for the Wi-Fi antenna and Bluetooth, so the signal is getting through and the metal is not keeping it away. Then on the front you can see here we can turn it right away on. It was of course on before already once, and I can just unlock here Android Jelly Bean 4.1. I can actually even show you that it's Jelly Bean 4.1 here with this Jelly Bean. 4.1.1 even, and LifeTab again E7310 is what this device is called. You can see here already this is quite fast. Oops, I open Google now. But of course we can go here to the standard front screen and even show you what apps we have pre-installed. Of course Benchmark Antutu is not there, but AccuWeather was on here, Drawing Pad and Docs2Go, which are Nice little apps, HRS hotels if you want to book anything, and of course the Kaspersky tablet security is also here, a sponsored little app. Power DVD remote, there's also an extra by Aldi here that's pre-installed, and I even found this little system update app which is quite nice. Otherwise we put on here the MX player, which has no videos actually inside here right now, but now we can do one interesting thing, just connecting here this USB OTG cable. So we have the standard USB on the other end. I will just take here this USB 3 USB stick, 64 gigs, connect it like that. Preparing USB storage mounted, and right there's the whole list of movies I have on here. For example, Dark Knight Rises. I can just watch it right away from the USB stick on the tablet. There we go. Can go on and just go like this, and it's no problem playing here the whole movie from the USB stick, or even what I would even recommend is copying the movie from the USB stick to the device and after that watching it, which is of course quite a nice little feature. The same is of course if you want to edit a PDF, Word, Excel or anything, you just have to have this little cable with you, and then you can use it right away to connect anything that you want. But USB 3 or external hard drives will not work because they need a little bit more power. I also tried that, it really does not work, but with the USB cable this is of course quite nice. So what else you want to see? Of course, I guess you want to see the camera quality. 2 megapixel, actually 0.3 megapixel camera in the front. It's totally okay, but now you can actually also see that from the bottom the display is quite nice. From the sides also the colors are not really changing much. But if you go from the top you will see that the colors change. Here you can see that the black is not black anymore, it's just this silverish, and yeah, that's not really great, but it's well, that's the front camera and the display. And on the back, 2 megapixel does not seem a lot better. You can see here my Fiji water bottle, it's actually a lot nicer here than with the Casio camera, but you can see here, actually that's totally fine for just shooting a little snapshot. I can do just like that. There we go, it's not even that slow. You can just select it up here and then you can zoom in and actually read even the fine print on here quite nicely. But it will still be a little artifacty. So what else? We have of course a nice little keyboard also installed. Let me open just a Chrome browser. You can see here the keyboard, you can use it this way, flip it around and use it that way, and it's not even that slow. You can just really type actually quite quickly here. No problem, no lags, no anything. Dual core 1.4 GHz shows that it's fast enough. Now the only drawback, as I said, actually with this device is the display, since from the top the color just changes really quite strongly, and from the front the colors don't look just that great, but I think that's maybe even because the foil is on here, so we will see after we take it off. So thank you much for watching. This was the Android LifeTab E7310 in an unboxing and short hands-on. Thank you much for watching, and the full review is coming up soon.